All right, everybody. It is time for the Saturday Art Share stream. I think what I'll do is I'll give a few minutes for some people to trickle in here. That way, nobody misses out on, possibly seeing their art displayed or that kind of thing. So I'll give it about 5 minutes and then we'll get rolling, okay? See you guys then. All right. Let's go ahead and get this rolling here today, guys. Hey, Alex. Hey, Pensy. Glad you're here today. Let me go ahead and switch over the screen here. There we go. Looks like got a pretty good view here. So we didn't get quite as many submissions today, which is totally okay. No worries at all. I will probably transition into doing some sort of fan art or something like that. Oh, it's okay, Pensy. No worries. I also I don't know how long this stream's gonna be anyway, because I have to do my taxes. I haven't done my taxes yet, so it's got to be something I definitely need to do. You said there's an echo? Not sure. Let's see. What can I do about that? Hold on. Oh, I've got two going here. That's why. How about if... turn off this one, maybe? Is that a little bit better? Looks like I've only got one audio source going now. Hell yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I had two audio sources going. All right. Well, let's go ahead and we'll get right into it here. So we've got Fan Art Industry here as the submitter today. So the first one is their OCs Syra and Ronimo. Looking nice here. Looks like they got lots of kisses all over them from the character on the left here from Syra, which is pretty cute. I like it. Definitely shows that, you know, they're in that kind of relationship there. Their next submission is another OC called Ashley. I really like the earrings. That might be some LGBTQT earrings. That would be super cool there. Really like that. Ooh, they got like green bangs, and then they got like purple pigtails. Oh my god, I can't talk today. I don't know what my deal is. Then we have Hat Kid and Akane. Nice. This is really cool here. The Hat Kid looks like he might be like some sort of like magical character, possibly with like a little like wand thing or something here. Super cute. I love the little heart here on the top of this character and on top of Akane with the horns. Super cute. So that was the submissions from Fan Art Industry. Make sure you go check them out. Give them lots of love on their Twitter there. Let's go on to our next one here. Hell yeah, we got Stray again. Oops. If I can click on the right things. Stray always submits awesome work here. Let's see what they wrote. They said, cool, I'll join again. I'm Stray and I'm a hobby artist just trying to improve. I mostly just draw fan art of stuff I think is cool, some even older ones for this stream. So we got a super cool Liza Pie fan art here. I haven't actually played this game, but I've seen a lot about it. Yeah, a lot of people seem to really like it. You know, especially since it's like a Souls-like kind of game. I know people are like really into it. Yeah, I'll if I have any extra you know, money laying around, maybe I'll pick it up one of these days and play it on stream. Trying to save up for Monster Hunter Wilds right now, since that's like my bread and butter, you know, my jam. But yeah, this is cool. We got like a really nice like action shot. You can definitely have like the dynamic angle here. Really, really cool stuff. And I also like the fog effect here. It would have been even cooler if like the fog was like also coming in like in front of the legs here a little bit and like kind of like swirling out like he was coming out of the fog like to surprise this like enemy. That would have been sick. It's still cool though. It's still really good. Awesome. Let's move on to the next one here. Ooh, we got a Yakuza fan art. I really want to play these games. I haven't played any of them, but I keep seeing like YouTube videos about like just how downright silly these games get. And, you know, I'm a fan of like the Japanese delinquent types anyway. So, but yeah, I really like all the different colored rim lighting. I like that the lighting in general does match the environment for the most part here. Looks really, really good. I probably would have cooled down the skin just a little bit with a little bit more of like a blue or a purple here just to, you know, show that it's like a nighttime thing. But other than that, it looks really good. You got the texture of the hair. The character is definitely recognizable from the game. You played Like a Dragon? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I thought I had it on my Steam, but when I went to look for it, it wasn't there anymore. And I think what had happened is I had shared somebody's library that I used to live with, and then I guess they unshared me or something. So I don't have access to it anymore. Ooh, we got a Final Fantasy 8 fan art here. We got Squall. Looking like he's like reflecting on something, you know, looking off into the distance here. Very cool. Got all the details on his gunblade, looking great. I like the way they do their signature too. It looks nice. Looks really cool. Yeah, this is awesome. This is great work again from Stray. So make sure that you follow them and you know, give them lots of love and everything. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell that it's leather. Like there's a lot of you know, folds and whatnot going on here. They did a great job. So let's see. Let's go back. Oh, Alex, you're up next, man. Let's go ahead and get this going. Let me turn off the music that I have. I don't know if you guys can hear the music through Twitter here. I really like the view you did here for like the new art for this. That's freaking awesome, man. It's a bit low, but yes, cool. Let's see. And these are your new designs for the wannabes, right? Hell yeah. Pumping out like the absolute jams every single time. Nice. What's the new character's name? Oh, Magnus, you put it in the damn thing. I'm sorry. I should have I should have read this out. My art for the Wannabe single, We're the Wannabes, T2, rework of the old song to include new member Magnus. Magnus is the MC of the webcomic I'm working on. Being the new guy, we'll see the story through his eyes. Comic equals very early work in progress. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I love it. Oops, did I never turn off the music here? There we go. Sorry about that, man. Well, I can turn it back on now that we're not watching the video. So here's the actual artwork for it with the super awesome perspective here, which is really, really difficult to do, which is amazing. I've never actually done like the whole, like, you know, fisheye, like kind of like, I've never done this perspective before. So I'm super impressed with this. This is awesome. Oh, I bet. I like the new character too. He looks cool. Hell yeah. Got like an actual like, is this some of the webcomic here that you're working on? Some of the panels? Nice, nice. This is looking really good so far. I like that you covered up like the boobs and stuff with your face. That's hilarious. I love it. This is looking great. As a matter of fact, you see, you've only just ascended. Am I dead? Yes and no at this point. You have lived many lives and have died many times. And through your experiences, you have evolved your soul enough to ascend to a higher plane of existence. Are you an elf? Are you listening? Oh, sorry. Oh, that's amazing. I like it. I love the comedy in between like her serious like monologue. That's amazing. I love it. And I see you posted another little one here, another music video. So let me pause this. Can you hear it better this time? Now that I paused the anime music. Man, I'll have to do updated fan art of your band here now that I have the new designs. Nice. Okay, okay, dude. I got you. Hold on. Hey, Artie, if you have the time, watch this little video as well. It's just a silly little song I made for my buddy's name, Harry Scary Bowberry. I jokingly told him I'd someday make a song with his name, but yesterday I actually did. Oops. Sorry, I was gonna let the video play for you real quick, and then I was gonna read it. It's okay, dude. No worries. All right, that was my man Alex's work here. So make sure you follow his YouTube. He does a ton of awesome videos that he uploads on here. Make sure you follow him on Twitter. He's super, super cool. He is pumping out the art like a madman. So yeah, give him lots of love. Oh no, you're all good, man. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm not like upset or anything. All right, let's see. We got John 17 again here. Guess I'm first. All right, here's more art from me. Name's John, and you can find me on DeviantArt under John 117, or just search Real Mirius on Google. Seriously, I don't know if I've shown this stuff already or not, but still, it's totally okay if you've shown it before. I will keep showing them because maybe someone new hasn't seen them. And I want to make sure that everybody sees your work. So you can always submit things that you've submitted before. It's not a big deal. Of course, I love to see like new stuff or older stuff, but either way works. I love this guy's design here. I love the purple inside of his jacket. You got a lot of the repeating colors here, which is great for character design. So it looks absolutely fantastic. I like that he has a monocle for his one giant eye. That is an amazing touch. I think that's hilarious and I love it. I know they're so cool. I've never actually done characters like these. So maybe I should do something, try something like this soon. Where I come up with like other different types of like races and stuff that are more like they're like less human like and more like abstract, I should say. Yeah, and then we got like the cool dragon character that he had from before. Looks super awesome. I love the design of the sword. Looks like it would hella hurt to be hit with that, especially having it getting stuck in your body or something. Like all these little hooks. That would hurt like crazy. It's not a cool way to die, that's for sure. Or being burned to death either. That's also not a cool way to die. So this is a super cool character here. I think if I do any of their characters though, I would probably do this one. If I do a stream where I draw chat OCs, I would probably draw this character. Yeah, seriously. It looks like a big ass like can opener. Like you would just get like absolutely turbo wrecked. Let's go on to the next one here. Ooh, this one's really cool. I like this. This is super awesome. It's like a plant creature here. There's just so much to look at on this one. All the different elements and whatnot. Like this arm's kind of like almost like a flower here. And then we got this looks like almost like a Mega Man type arm that could like possibly like shoot like spores or seeds or something like that. We got the sunflower on the eye area. Got some moss like on the tail with some vines coming out, and then it looks like we got some seeds here at the end. That's super awesome. I really like this design. This is awesome. I say awesome like 500 times, like describing it. So let's go on to the last one here. We got our super cool white dragon character. He looks very friendly. He's like, hey, what up, yo? I really like this. I like the color scheme on it. It's pretty awesome here. So that was all the submissions from John 117. Love to still see their work with the super like adventure time, like hell of a boss kind of style. It's a very charming style. I really, really like it. So make sure you follow them. Make sure you give them lots of love and encourage them on their art journey. Aha, now we come to Pensy. Hell yeah. Pensy Road. Oh, I'm sorry, I just saw this. Been super busy this week. Here are my OCs in Bleach cosplay to celebrate the release of the game. Hell yeah. I love this. Got your OC in the I think it's, what was her name? Habio, I believe. Yeah, really, Pensy. You can save it 500 more times. This design for this Espada was like one of the freaking like hottest things ever with like the, the underboob and everything. And the, the super smegsy tummy area and stuff. It's super cool. Oh, it's all good. You know what? Have you ever tried I know they're kind of expensive, but have you ever tried Prismacolor pencils? is you can like layer them like paint, and then there's one that's called like a blender pencil that you can use to do a technique that's called burnishing. They're called Prismacolor color pencils. I will warn you, they are pretty pricey for color pencils, but they look really really good. What I'll do is I'll bring up some of my older artwork, and I can show you what they look like when you blend them. At least the way that I blend them, because I used to like burnish the shit out of everything. No, they're so they have like the way you put them down, they kind of feel more like they have like maybe some sort of wax to them. Like they're kind of in between oh, what are the ones that I hate that art teachers always want me to use? Pastels. They're kind of like pastels, but they're like a more controlled pastel because they're in like a color pencil. Um but they put really nice like vibrant colors down, and you can like blend them really well and stuff, and it looks really good. Oh yeah, pastels drive me nuts. Like they're so difficult to control just because they are so messy. And for some reason, every single art teacher ever is like, let's do pastels. And I'm like, God damn it. No. Yeah, they are cheap. That's true. Havoc just entered stage left here, so she's providing me with commentary. See, yeah, I always wanted to be able to use like the watercolor ones or just do watercolor in general. Like that's actually one thing that like my mom is actually decent at is some watercolor, and I was always jealous of that. Oh yeah, I have digital watercolor brushes too. I should try using them. Oh, without the water. Nice.
Oh yeah, you can also do it without the water and then go over them with like just a little bit of oil and it.
That's cool.
But if you can't use it on craft paper.
Oh, I should also try to find you the sketchbook. So the reason I had like a very specific sketchbook paper that I would get with those Prismacolor pencils, because they work in like, excuse me, combination together really well. Oh, I'll bring them up on stream in a second here. I'm just gonna finish up showcasing your work here. And then we also have your new Kika pic that you posted as well here. Here is a pic of my cat girl Kika in her new outfit. Just wants to know what all of you think about it. I think it's super cute, Pensy. I really like it. I like the fishnets underneath the Daisy Dukes down here. The booty shorts. Appreciate that. Yeah, it looks great. I love it. So let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back to your submissions here. We got Yorichi again. Or your character, I'm sorry, in the Yorichi cosplay here. Yeah, kitty girls are smegsy. Is Kika again as Yorichi with the abs and everything. Love it. Ooh, and then we got the Soifong cosplay here. Looking awesome. I definitely love Soifong and Yorichi. She's your super pervy lesbian cat girl, and this is her girlfriend. That's awesome. Oh yeah, tank police. Hell yeah. Awesome work here. So you guys should check out Pensy here on Twitter. They do commissions of all types, so make sure that you get some amazing traditional artwork from Pensy. They're also super awesome, super sweet person here, and I love them to death. So make sure that you give them lots of love as well. Let's go back to the post to see if we have anything else here. I know today was kind of, oh my God, if I can hit the right thing. I know today was a little sparse, but that's totally fine. All right, yeah, and Pensy was the last submission here. So what I will do now, let me show you the what I was talking about. So I'm going to minimize this. I think I put some of them in the Discord actually. So let me move the Discord over here so you guys can see. Did I not? Oh wait, here we go. It's in my older art thread here. How do I make this bigger? See if I have any on here that I did it with. Hmm. Oh, I didn't even post it on here. Okay. Let me see. See if I can find them real quick. Looking. Do I have any? This one is a really old one. Oh no, I used markers on this one. I'll show you this anyway. So this is my self-insert character. It's like one of the original designs for him, named Behemoth. I used Copic markers to color this one. This one's like pretty old. This is from 2014. Yeah, this isn't his final design. This is one of like the early designs here. Alrighty, so let's see if I can find any with the actual Prismacolors. That was my goal to show you guys. Oh, here's one with Prismacolors. So I did a Katy Perry art for my niece when she was really young. Because she really liked Katy Perry. But you can see how it's the color pencil is like really vibrant and it blends kind of like paint. Like these are the kind of pencils that I was talking about for you, Pensy. They are, like I said, they are quite pricey, but they're pretty worth it. Let me see if I have any other ones. Oh man, I could have swore I had pictures of my older artwork. I'll have to
You should because the finish.
yeah, I just don't know where I saved them all. I don't know. Do you guys want to see more of like my older artwork though, just to like kind of wrap up the stream? So I know I was talking about that before. Kind of see a bit of a journey here. Let's see. So this was a poster I also did for my niece. It was an earlier digital art here. She really likes Black Butler, so I had this printed out in a giant poster for her. Let's see what else we got here. Here's a super, this is like almost like one of the original designs for August in the the webtoon. You can see how far I've come since then. Yeah, he looks very cowboy, and that is not what we were trying to go for with August there. It took me a long time to like nail down these characters. Let's see. This was almost kind of like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure kind of August, like super early August. being being a dude, pulling his shirt open there. Hold on, here's a also an early webtoon practice for August as well.
You got better with noses.
Yeah, I got way better with noses. I don't know. His arm's like looking like it's like broken there. Let's see. So that's that. And what else we got in here? So this was a slightly newer version of Behemoth.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one.
I'll probably redo this with the final like design at some point. Oh god. Yeah, here was another one. Look how skinny he is. Oh my god, it looks terrible. Yeah, this is one of the when I was just trying to quickly come up with designs.
I was like, it's funny that he's skinny.
It is PR hold on. PRISMA Prisma. Let's see what else we got here. Here's an early Cassie. Here, I'll type it in the chat for you. Make it easier. There you go. Oh yeah, Cassie has the big old golden floofy hair. Here's some random delinquent. I tried to give him some Japanese ass name. Oh crap. I just realized that had something on it, so ignore that one. Be careful when I open these. I haven't introduced that character yet, so I'm not going to show you those. Here's a Cowboy Bebop one that I did of Ed. What's that? Oh yeah. No, it was a different character. Doing this little computer, I remember back in the day, it was rough for me. I did a charcoal of Fenrir with the impossible chains. And then here's a really old Ghost in the Shell fan art. Oh crap, there's something on that one too. Yeah, you should definitely get them. And then there's one in particular called a colorless blender. That's what you can use to do the burnishing, which is where you press like you press down pretty hard on them and it kind of mixes them together. It kind of blends them together. All right, let's see. Here's a character I might do later. She's like an assassin character. I was practicing poses. I kind of wanted her to fight like she was dancing, so I had found some ballerina poses. Yeah. Yeah, she has like these like hooky things on wires that are attached to her legs in this one, so she can like, spin around and slice people up with it.
18 pack. You can start with the 18 pack and then just
Yeah, you can expand upon those too.
because individual pricing, but the 18 pack.
Here's another character that we might use later. Oh, it's really hard to see. Oh my god, what are values? I didn't know how to do values at the time.
She's got some.
But I liked her little tentacle tattoos and stuff I did for her. Man, I got so much better for like with faces and everything too. Yeah. Here's a red ghost design I did. Little spoopy horror art there. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna do a story with this ghost at some point. So,
Probably the next game.
oh yeah, here's a Spike fan art I did. Like he was sitting at the bar and somebody was shooting at him and he's like, "You missed." Like also smash. Here's a Oh, a werewolf design that I did a long time ago. Again, what are values? It's so hard to see. It's like way too dark. Let's see. Maybe I can find some other stuff here. Oh yeah, I still really like this one that I did. I should do something with this character too. Huh?
She has the same tentacle tattoo as Nova.
Oh, this one actually has like an actual straight up octopus on it and then like a nautical compass. And we got a Mega Man looking like he's seen some shit, then cracked out. Been through too many robot wars. I never finished this one, but I was gonna do Mark Burnett's one of the artists I like, do one of his like Oni girl characters. I was gonna do it as a study, but I never finished it. This was before I had my ADHD medicine. This is a Violet Orlandi portrait that I did for my niece. She does a lot of like cover music. I really like her too, but my niece really liked her, so I did a portrait of her as well. And this is the reference photo I used to make it stylized. Let's see. Maybe I can find some more stuff here. Oh yeah, here's where I was trying to figure out new hair for August. Just trying out a bunch of different styles. Okay, Pensy. Well, I'm glad you were here for a little while. It was fun hanging out with you. Glad you got to see some stuff. Glad we got to showcase your work. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Here's some different outfit ideas I was coming up with for August as well. Just exploring, just messing around. Some with like the different haircuts. I actually like some of these, so I don't know. Maybe I'll mess with them again. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, I have some commissions that I did. And then some I did for like examples for like my commissions. I actually really like this one. This was a Monster Hunter fan art that I did that I still really like. I did it in kind of like a Studio Trigger style. This was my hunter and oh god, what is it? The one that was on the Switch. Damn it. Monster Hunter Rise. Thanks. Yeah, I still really like this one. This one's from 2022, so not too terribly long ago. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, here's another Monster Hunter Rise fan art here as well with a different armor set. I used to do you can do layered armor, so I used to like mix and match the different armors to try to make like cool fashion hunter sets. Which is like a big part of the Monster Hunter community. And here's one more as well. This one's also Monster Hunter and like Studio Trigger style. Kind of also Premiere with the fire. I like the colors, of course. Here's my friend's barbarian from D&D. I did a commission for him for his D&D character. It's like a halfling barbarian who's kind of a pervert, so he doesn't really wear clothes. And then he has like a rage mode where it gets really big, so that's what the top one is there. It's the same character, just all big and beefy. Let's see. And here's a Pokemon one I did for one of our relatives. Should have adjusted the values more on this, man. It's like really dark in a lot of places. There's too much contrast. But it was still fun to do because I had never really done like Pokemon before. Let's see, let's get rid of this stuff so my computer's not like freaking out. See what else we can find here. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's some stuff in here. Here's a Tokyo Ghoul poster that I also did for my niece as well. With Kaneki and oh, what's her name? Toga, I think her name was. I actually liked how this one turned out. It was pretty cool for the time. Especially since I also like Tokyo Ghoul as well. What else we got here? Oh yeah, one of the artists I like, he had like a contest to do like his new character he came up with, so I did a fan art of her. And then this is the actual character like reference sheet here that he provided. Let's see what else we got here. This is my favorite God of High School character, Dewey. Hell yeah, best delinquent, super karate boy delinquent. If you haven't read God of High School, it's fucking amazing. Yeah, and there's one season of an anime of it as well. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think they're doing any more of it. Here's a marker, Copic marker of Mario that I did for my nephew. Oh yeah, I have so many webtoon recommendations. I don't even want to go through all of them. It would take too long. Let's see, we got anything else here? Um, let's see if we can find anything else. There's some older designs when I was coming up with Havoc's VTuber model. This is like the very first one of the first designs I did. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Here's another earlier design of Havoc as well. This is another one of that same design. I'd actually made a PNG tuber out of this one for a little bit, but we didn't end up using it, which is totally okay. Yeah. It's another early Havoc picture as well. Oh yeah, I'd also come up with like a dark mode version for that other PNG tuber model here. Thought that was pretty neat. I still really like this one though. This one turned out really cool.
Yeah, I love
Let's see. Is there anything else? Just got a few more minutes here, and then I'm probably gonna hop off and end stream so I can get some stuff done. This was a older design for my Veronica character. It's like the second or third time I redid her. This is actually one of the oldest. This is probably the oldest version of her with markers here. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, they're so shiny. Yeah, for sure. Here's a Mob Psycho fan art that I did. I was trying to do like the 6 fan arts thing, and like I did like a couple of them, and then I just kind of like petered out for some reason. I also did Marceline from Adventure Time. And let's see, who else did I finish? Got Blitz from Hell of a Boss, being unhinged as usual. And I also did a Black Cat, which turned out, I thought this one turned out pretty cool. I like the little Spider-Man plushie I put in her hand. And those thighs. Them hips and thighs. Definitely a cool way to die. Oh yeah, this was one of my original VTuber designs I was gonna go with. I was gonna go with like all Studio Trigger slash Skynex kind of stuff mixed together here, which I still think looks really cool. But it was like it was just a little bit too busy for to be a VTuber model. Hey Luke, how's it going? And then this was also like an alternate design here that I was working on, like a hoodie version. Wait, here's the. Oh wait, no, that's not the finished one. Oh no, this is oh, you've been doing a lot of drawing? Nice, nice. Hey, that's always good. Got to keep that up. Oh yeah, here's the one of the final ones with the hoodie here. Did like the Kill a Kill like threads inside the hood with the teeth. And I had done like a bunch of like different expressions because I was just gonna do like a PNG tuber thing. Another expression. I like the expression on this one. It's like that. A laughing, crying expression. This one's kind of like the what face? Say what? And then, and then the cheek one. There's like a simple shocked face. I'm glad you like him. Yeah, this was a design I was doing for yeah, this was gonna be what I was working on originally for like my VTuber model, but I decided to switch it up and be a quantum VTuber instead of a Studio Trigger fanboy VTuber. I still love Studio Trigger, so I was just kind of showing off some of my old artwork here since we didn't have as many submissions. So let's get rid of all this stuff. It's like piling up. Yeah, if you want to do that real quick, we'll do you as the final one, and then I was gonna wrap up stream. You can either you can do it on Discord if you want. Oh, you're not on Twitter anymore. Hey, I don't blame you at all. I've got some of your other stuff on here too. Actually, let's go over that real quick while you submit the other ones as well. That way we make sure you get the spotlight. Oh, no, Discord. What is wrong with you? Oh, wait. Do I not have Discord as a source? Hold on. Let me add Discord as a source real quick. Let's do. Can I do it as a game capture? Maybe. Specific window. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Technical difficulties, guys. Nope, that's not doing it. Let's do move that. Oh my goodness. Why is this being a pain? Uh Maybe it has to be browser. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm sorry. Give me just a sec. Try to figure it out. I know I've had my Discord up before. Capture method, automatic. That's just that, but it's still not showing the Discord that's over there, so maybe not that one. Oh my goodness, why is it not letting me? Hold on, maybe window capture. The heck, why is it not showing? Discord, yeah, automatic, capture, match title, window must match, okay. What the heck, man? It doesn't want to show up. What is going on? Do I have to get rid of something maybe? Maybe we got to turn something off so we can see it? No? Why? What is your problem? Hey, how about this? If you put it, Havoc had a good idea. If you put it in the Discord, I'll save the images and then I'll just open them up. There we go. We'll do that. That'll make things way easier. My wife is smart. She's smarter than I. A real problem solver. All right, I'm saving them right now so I can show them off. I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm also gonna save the other ones that you had previously put in the Discord. That way we can show off all of your artwork. If they'll actually load though, because I tried to open it up earlier and it wouldn't load. Discord is shit in the bed. I don't know if it's gonna let me put up the other ones too. No, they have spinning wheel of death. I'm sorry, man. All right, let's just do the ones that I saved. All right, we get to look at Luke's art here. Let me make sure that's showing up on stream. It is. Hell yeah. What's up? We got some eyes with some blood here. Looking pretty cool. I really like the black and white and then the color to like emphasize what's going on here. Some storytelling elements. Let's go on to your next one here. Ooh, I really like this one with all the hands. Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, I love ones like
I'm also a fan of these like round eyebrows.
that.
Like the Shiba eyebrows. Yeah, it does look like a combo. You should do a web comic in that style from the last one that you did. Like if you did a web comic in this style, it'd be super popular. Yeah, I really like this one. Do you have any plans to color this one? You know what would actually be really fun, Luke? If you want, I could extract the lines from this and I could color this for you and we could have like a little like collaboration piece. It'd be a lot of fun. Like especially if you have a do you already have like a color palette like picked out for this character? Or if you want me to just, use my judgment to color it, I could do that too. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, no worries. Well, hey, if you like the way I end up rendering it, you can always feel free to use that as like a reference from now on for that character too, since it's your character. Hell yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, if you have like a color palette, if you want to drop it in the Discord, what I'll do is one of the stream days. Yeah, the CSV file would be awesome. Yeah, maybe on maybe like on Monday or something, I'll do a stream where I color it. Let's see what else we got here. Is that all the ones that you sent me? Oh no, here's some more. Sorry. We got this super adorable one here. I really like this. Oh, this is super cute. I really, really like that. And then we got this awesome creature here. Wow, went all out with the skeleton and everything. Damn. Skeletons are things that I should probably learn to actually draw. It would greatly improve my artwork. I know, that's what I'm saying, Alex. It's nuts. Like I can do like the basic like, you know, shapes for like a skeleton or whatever, but I've never actually taken the time to do like the full on like anatomy. Like I know where the bones are supposed to be, but but hell yeah. Yeah, I will definitely remember to keep this. You know what? I'm going to drop this image into uh the right folder, the one with the hands, that way I can remember to do it on stream where I will color it. So I'll make your own little folder here. And we'll drop this in as the reference. And paste. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, there's like certain parts like, you know, you want like the collarbone to be visible, and then like on like the hips, like see where these hips like stick out right here, you kind of want like a little bit of like a bump showing when you do your rendering there. Makes it look like really really smegsy. So all right, well, I'm gonna stick you guys back in the lobby and we're gonna wrap this up for today. I want to thank everybody so much for showing up for today's art share and looking at some of my older artwork here. You know, you got a glimpse into my past on my art journey there to see where I came from and how I got to where I'm at now. So that was cool and fun. Thank you so much once again. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to take a break, but I will be back on Monday. I will be coloring Luke's artwork for sure. Oh no, it's okay. No worries. You're a busy man. You got a family and you're cranking out like your own projects like left and right. Like you're killing it, dude. Just, you know, I'm not a priority. Make sure doing your own thing there is getting you out there and whatnot. But I do love hanging out with you on stream and talking to you because you're super, super cool. Well, I'm glad you like my stream. That makes me super happy. I'm really happy to be meeting artists from all over the world and making new friends. So that really enriches my life and makes it so much better. But anyway, yeah, I'll be back on Monday. I will get the file from Luke and I will color Luke's character because I think that'll be a fun stream to do. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you're not following me, make sure you give me a follow so you can see when I go live. And I will catch you next time.